Hey, pipe smokers. Just thought I'd just do a quick video. No theme or anything in mind. Just a quick chat, maybe. Maybe I'll talk about what I'm smoking. I was gonna do an end of the tin on this one, but I think I did a first impressions on it, so it's kind of an end of the tin, kind of not. This is really good though. Yeah, Wessex Campaign. Got it from Ditch Pig in the Get Pipe Discord. He had did a little giveaway drawing, and I got lucky and had my name drawn, so he sent me a few tins to enjoy. Smoking out of my Stanwell birth year pipe. And with the Wessex, it's a dark flake, straight Virginia. Made with dark Virginias. It's pretty good though. I went through this tin pretty quick. Good dry fruit. This is the first full week of school. Kids went back last Wednesday. Oldest, she's 8th grader. My son just started 1st grade. And today my youngest went to a new daycare. It's like we had a sitter that she went to. And her and my son both went during the summer. There's some friends of ours that she kind of had like a home daycare, and then she said she needed to take a step back from babysitting for a while, and that said she'd watch the kids until we found something. And luckily we found a nice daycare, like not too far from our. Actually, it's at there's a university in town, and it's connected to the university, so a lot of college kids work there. So she started there today as her first day. It's like it's a daycare, but it's also kind of like preschool, I think. She'll learn different things and a little more structure, which that's what that kid needs. But it's been pretty nice and cool here lately. Still kind of pretty warm, throughout the day. I swear it's like 15 degrees hotter at home than it is where I work, which is 30 minutes north. Like I'll come outside at work and I guess not too bad. It feels pretty good. I get home, come outside, and I'm just baking in the sun. It's so hot. But when that sun goes behind the clouds, it feels pretty good. So it's just that hot. That sun is super hot this year. That's all I think about every time I'm just outside. And I just feel like I'm roasting. It's like I haven't felt the sun this hot in ever. There's probably reasons for that, but I'm not going to get into that. PBR for beverage tonight. If you haven't already, you probably watch this at 1.5 times speed or whatever. I'm just hanging out, having a chat, checking in. I haven't really been super active on making videos. I've been trying to keep up with most of the videos that come through my feed. I definitely talk to you guys more like on Discord and stuff like that. So if you're in the Discord servers, we chat pretty often, I think. the Columbus Pipe Show was just this past weekend. And just like last year, I had every intentions of going. But we just couldn't afford the trip. And then with my wife works damn near every Saturday, so if I was gonna go for the weekend, we'd have to find babysitters and all that stuff, and it's just more of a hassle, more money to pay out just for me to go to a pipe show. So I've gone to 2 this year, but might try to go to Texas. I saw the dates, and then I was like, just for fun, let's see how much a ticket is. I'm flying out of Fort Wayne. It wasn't terrible. I should probably swing it. And my wife was like, you should see what Indianapolis airport tickets are. And so I looked at Indianapolis, and it's like, gosh, so much cheaper. So definitely more doable, I think. But I really won't know until closer. I'm going to try to get my ticket here in a couple weeks, my plane ticket, and then I can figure out all the other stuff. I have friends that live in Texas. They don't live too far away from where the pipe show is, so I could probably stay with them and Uber back and forth or something like that. I haven't seen any deer out here in a while. I used to see them out here almost daily. They're come up to our yard a lot. We have security cameras on the back door and on the side window, and so I always get notifications, animal detected or whatever. So check them out on the camera, and they're just grazing, looking for something to eat besides grass. Sometimes we'll throw out watermelon. After we carve up a watermelon, throw out the I don't know what you call that, water skins or peels. I don't know. Been like in a weird funk lately. I don't know what it. I don't know if it's like seasonal depression or what, but it's just the fact that summer's came to an end and kids are back in school, and I just feel like time is just moving on, like it's just flying by, and I kind of hate it. It's fun to see the kids grow up and do stuff on their own, and they can kind of do their own thing, play with friends or whatever. It's kind of, we live in a pretty nice neighborhood, so they've been going next door to their friends and playing in their yard, and then their friends will come over, and we got a trampoline for my son's birthday. So that was a big hit when that first went up. Every kid in the neighborhood almost was, at least in our side of the cul-de-sac, everyone was over jumping on it and having fun, and it lasted for a couple of days, and it's hardly ever used. But I'm looking forward to fall. I like fall weather, and we haven't really utilized our fire pit very much, and I'm hoping we start doing that more often. It's always fun to have a fire and hang out and just smoke. I like to maybe have a fire in the morning. Those are, nice and crisp morning, can make breakfast or even coffee over the fire. And my son's playing flag football this year, and I volunteered to assistant coach. We had our first practice last week. We have practice every week for till about first weekend of September, and we start playing games. And 4 to 6 year olds. It's that first practice was pretty wild. A few of the kids know what to do, but it'll be fun though. I've been having fun doing the whole coaching thing with like T-ball, and I was like, volunteered for football because I know they're always looking for coaches, for volunteers and stuff to help out. And been thinking of about doing a series of videos, like a pipe smoking 101. I never did before because there's so many good videos out there, like Mutton Chop, Hobbit and Piper I think has some videos. Smoking Cardboard did some videos. And Get Piped, he has some videos like that. That's another one. Spurgeon Piper, I think he does, or he did some like how-to videos. I've thought about just doing my own kind of, I don't know. Because when I do have friends that ask me about pipe smoking, and I like to, I don't know, explain to them in person instead of over like text messages. And I always think about, sending them videos, but I really don't know what videos to send them, and I just feel like it's might be more personal if I just made my own videos to send to my friends that have an interest in pipe smoking. That's kind of the main reason for it, but someone could be scrolling through and I might have a different technique or different way of doing something than Mutton Chop, and might help somebody else. Indiana Pipe Club's going pretty good. A little update on that. I need to do an email this week before our next meeting. Our next meeting is September 21st. A couple days before my birthday. But we had a meeting in July at a place called Professional Smoke in Bargersville, Indiana. You come to this town, it's like, I don't know, you don't see much of anything. Gas station, and it's like in this little shopping mall, like not even a shopping mall, like a little shopping strip. And but this place looked pretty high class, upscale, nice lounge bar with tons of different bourbons and different spirits, and they had a local brewery on tap that they change out, like seasonal beers. A nice little meeting room that was really cool, had with the TV, and they said that people could come down there and have do interviews or meetings, business meetings, whatever. But super cool place. Nate King Pipes did a little presentation on his trip to France. So we did that in the little meeting room. It was super cool. We were just hanging out, smoking pipes, and he put together a little slideshow and went through all the pictures that he had taken and explained, his whole France trip and like the reason he went to France, and a lot of pipe culture in France, and it's a place I want to visit, definitely. Just being a pipe smoker and going there and just visiting some of the Chacombe factory, and it'd be a really cool experience. So That's like on my bucket list now. Anyways, I think I rambled on long enough, but just wanted to check in, chat a little bit. A little life update, I guess. The next Instagram Pipe Makers Club podcast should be going up this week. I'm going to be hanging out with the guys on our Zoom call tomorrow. So once that's all done, I'll put that up on the channel and on Spotify and everywhere else. So if you haven't yet, maybe go give it a little rating or whatever. Let us know what you think about it. It's been fun hanging out with those guys and chatting on the Zoom call and just looking at pipes, talking about pipes, ribbing each other every once in a while. Those guys are fun guys, and I bummed I couldn't go to the Columbus show because Jay wasn't there, but Nate and Justin were there hanging out and heard it was a good time. So if you get your hands on some Wessex campaign, I'd definitely try finding it, or next time they do a drop on smoking pipes, I'd pick up a couple tins probably. It's pretty good. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys later.